Good evening, everybody. There we go. This is my first time attempting to actually do an art stream, so I gotta figure out if this is gonna work. But I'm gonna chat for a couple of minutes to start. That's kind of my usual way to go. I have to remember to actually look at the camera. Actually, I don't need these yet. I can take these off until I don't even think I need them at all, to be honest. Um, Yeah, look at the. Yeah, I actually remember to turn on stream avatars this time. Although I don't like that they cover part of the chat. And I don't know if they're in my art crafting scene or not. I guess I'm gonna find out. How are you doing today, Trans Taco and FM42? Yes, you do have an avatar, and you should be able to. Yep, and you should be able to change it to whatever. There should be a few options in there. I did download a few different avatar packs. Um, I had the little tiny Kirby. I didn't realize it would be that small compared to everything else. I might change it at some point, but for now, it's fine. My hair seems to be a little bit dry. Um, I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing well. How about me? Um, I am doing pretty well too, actually. Monday was still a bit of a rough day for me, but the last couple days have been a lot better. Ah, happy dead pixel. I noticed that you went offline just before I came on, and I was like, oh, like I hope that she's not gonna go off and do other stuff, and she'll still be able to come for the stream. I'm trying to make it consistent. Like I said, trying to do either 5 p.m. start, like 5 p.m. my time start, or 5:30 if I'm kind of dealing with a headache. And I sort of got one a bit today, but it wasn't as bad. But yeah, I've been doing. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair here. I can't help myself. I feel like maybe I should put this down a little bit more. There we go. Um, yeah, I've been doing preparations kind of in the background. Whoops. To do something kind of special and new for me. I was making homemade nacho cheese. Ah, well, I hope it's good. Can I? There we go. Get rid of that message there. Um, I'm still getting used to it because I kind of flipped my interface. Like the chat's now on the left side of my other screen, and then the other stuff's on the right. So I'm used to looking way over here, and I'm trying to get used to. But this is where the camera is. So if I'm looking at the chat, it kind of looks like I'm looking at the camera. So it's tricky. So I am gonna give a little preview. This is a sketchbook, and this is a pencil. And I did a drawing yesterday, which I think I'm gonna sort of try redoing and see if I can kind of make it a bit better. Maybe I have it up on my screen, but I'm not gonna show it probably here yet because it's part of a sort of a secret special project that I'm working on, which is if I actually see it through, it's going to be a combination of art and music and possibly even a little bit of writing. But yeah, it's what I got going on. I just want to make sure that everything is updated. Super secret master plans. Yes, I try. Um, I wanted to do an art stream on Monday, but because of the headache and I was just a little bit lower energy, I couldn't. But today I kind of intentionally kind of conserved my energy and was kind of doing preparations. Yeah, the problem here, I hope it's going to be exciting. Now, I've got an interesting little setup here for when I switch to the actual drawing part. And I don't know. Ooh, yep, see, I can't do that because that's going to bump on that. I need like an actual, like I have two webcams and one of them's pointing at my desk where the sketchbook is and the other one is pointing at me, obviously. And I'm trying to, because I don't really have like another, I tried to like, originally I had it mounted to the microphone arm, but then the microphone arm has to be in a very specific spot to see things properly. And that spot like means that I can't really get close enough to do the art kind of properly or comfortably, I should say. So I've kind of mounted it on something else, but it's still kind of in the way. So I'm gonna see how this goes. Um, I like your crown. Yeah. So what else has been going on? So yeah, Happy Dead Pixel. A little bit of like what you were talking about in your stream. I guess you and I were kind of talking about in your stream earlier. Um, I've been thinking a lot now that I've gotten really into this Twitch thing, and I'm starting to try to be more. Oh, I should tell you, all of you folks, that um, I uploaded a. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I recorded some gameplay offline and uploaded it to YouTube because it was that game Super Hot that I played a little bit on Monday night, and it was just a little too. It required a little too much concentration, and it was hard for me to kind of pay attention to chat and like do the game. But I was enjoying it and I wanted to play more of it, so I played about 45 minutes of it offline yesterday and recorded that in OBS, and I uploaded that by itself to YouTube. Let me see if I can grab that link and I can post it in the chat. Is this gonna make me super blind here? Not too bad. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not done the game. There's still more levels and stuff, so I'm gonna try that. But yeah, if anyone hasn't seen it yet, there it is. And kind of my hope and my goal. What happened there? You just launched your avatar. Okay. Yeah, so oh, I guess it respawned. Okay. But yeah, my hope, my goal, my plan is to record like I don't know about every single day. Like I mean, 3 days a week at least. I hope to. I didn't attack Happy Dead Pixel. Can you attack people in stream avatars? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, who's got the little? Is that you, Trans Taco? I think that's yeah. Okay, you got the cute little. I'm not sure what exactly that is, but yeah. um, yeah. So I I've been thinking like so apparently what okay so are you is there a command or something you can do to like launch your avatar? I'm guessing because I keep seeing it happen and I have no idea how it's happening. But yeah, so I had so yeah, I recorded yesterday and I'm gonna try and do like one new vlog a week. So I've been starting to like write down plans and ideas. The internet is a bit iffy at the moment. Oh, do you mean your oh, okay, your connection is okay. Um Yeah, I've noticed that my OBS seems to sometimes be a little bit kind of laggy, and I don't know if that's just because there's a lot going on or if that is because I do have a lot of like individual overlays. Whoa, got a little romance happening here in stream avatars. I this is the first time I've actually remembered to turn it on right at the beginning, so I'm seeing some stuff for the first time, and it's interesting. Um, but yeah, so I've made a list, or I'm in the process of making a list of different topic ideas that I can record vlogs about, and I'm gonna try to do like one vlog a week, kind of like a like 15 to 20 to 30 minute kind of thing. And aside from that, like again, I still plan to do some maybe longer game stuff on the weekends and try to do a little bit more casual stuff and art stuff on weekdays. It could evolve. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm just trying to like I've been doing lots of research about, like a lot of people who are kind of big on Twitch, big on YouTube are saying like, we got to do both and um don't just do Twitch. And yeah, Twitch is always evolving. That's right. And it's been fascinating because I've done like a deep dive. Okay, there you go. There's a command. Okay. I've been doing kind of a deep dive the last few weeks in like kind of researching other channels, seeing what they're doing, taking my favorite kind of things, figuring out how do they do that. I like that. I want that on my channel, getting like these overlays, getting other things, and kind of just seeing how like variety streamers versus chatting streamers versus gaming, like there's all kinds of stuff. So and then over on YouTube, like I know that they say like it's best to kind of like find your niche. Yeah, I seen a few channels with stream avatars, and I figure if I'm doing mostly like kind of a chatting or art stream, then it makes sense to kind of have this as a fun little extra. But on gaming streams, maybe not. But yeah, I've seen like they're saying like on YouTube to kind of you got try to like find a thing, and again that's why I'm a variety streamer, because I don't just have one thing and I don't want just one thing. So I'm trying to come up with different ideas of like, okay, so there's going to be some gaming stuff. There's going to still be my talk show, although that's a little bit harder to kind of organize right now. There's going to be vlogs. There's going to be, I don't know what else. So there's at least going to be three things. There's going to be vlogs. There's going to be gaming. There's going to be the talk show. And then I guess there's going to be like art stuff because I do plan to do more of this. So that's all going to be on there. And I guess the only thing I'm not going to be doing, I'm not going to be doing vlogs on Twitch because that's not really a thing that you do. But yeah, why don't I switch over to the art? Where is it? This? Nope. This one. All right. All right. There we go. Oh, darn. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it back on. There we go. I don't want to... Yeah, see? Okay, here we go. This is the problem. For me to actually get... Pardon the jostling. I'm trying to reposition. There we go. That's better. Whoops. And I literally like can't touch it now. That's the problem. All right. I'm going to start drawing. And I'm going to try to still talk. And I'm going to keep an eye on chat, hopefully. And I just did my nails today for the first time in a while. I'm trying to figure out the gold system works with these avatars. I have no idea, honestly. It's still very new to me. Yeah, because I'm not like affiliate, I think having like, I don't know, channel points, I think kind of have something to do with it, maybe? I don't know. I don't think I have channel points because I'm not affiliate. But yeah, I did my nails today. I don't know if you can see, not as well. Yeah, I finally did them again. Attacking works. I mean, yeah, okay. So what I'm working on here, in fact, I will give a little hint as to what I'm working on. If anybody recognizes these characters, maybe I'll try to get this a little closer to the camera. If anybody recognizes these characters, you probably do if you're a nerd and you're a gamer and you grew up in the 80s or 90s. So I have been working on some art related to this. So right now I'm kind of practicing just kind of like old school drawing, and eventually I'm going to start practicing with digital illustration again, but that's something I think I need to practice a bit more offline first. So hold on a second here, let me... Oh, that looks interesting, the way that pencil looks, kind of... Yeah, so actually I'm going to take off this watch. Yes, it is indeed the Mega Man series. I'm trying to figure out how I want to like reveal this. I've told a couple of people privately what the idea is, but all right. So I'm gonna attempt to redo like a fresh. I drew something like I said yesterday that I'm gonna try and kind of do a better version of today, maybe slightly different. So let's see here. And I had a mechanical pencil, and this is definitely more ideal. So I'm gonna try doing, whoops. Okay, this is still kind of digging into the paper a little bit. Okay. It's been a very long time since I kind of drew like this. Okay. Ugh. Or is this going to be a good eraser or a crappy eraser? That's decent eraser. Okay. And that's... My desk is very small and it's very limited space, and this is a bit challenging like this. It's a bit better, but still not quite what I wanted. Hey, Mr. Puffy, welcome back. Actually, oh, so that's actually not as clear on the camera as I had hoped it would be. Do I need to zoom the camera in? I'm not sure if I can zoom it in too much more without... This is the thing, I need like a dedicated stand or something for it to get it in the right position. Because when I was planning to do like craft craft streams, I have like a little table that I was gonna bring into my room, and I was gonna mount one of the cameras like above the table and like work on like Lego or a puzzle or something. And I hadn't actually figured out how I was going to do it. I was like, a lot of the times I just sort of try to figure the logistics out the day of or the day before the stream. Um, and this like yesterday was kind of more just like, okay, how awfully rusty is my drawing ability? I'm already not super pleased with how this is going, but oh well. Um, yeah, so it's kind of doing the best that I can with what I got right now. So I figure I'm gonna try and commit to at least an hour of drawing. Okay. And go from there. I was considering doing a different character. Yeah, I'm like, this does not look nearly as good. The one I did yesterday actually was better. And this is like a straight on view. It needs to be more of an angle, which means, you know what? I'm going to start over again because I don't like how that started and I don't want to just erase the whole thing. So, to answer your question, Mr. Puffy, I'm doing pretty well. I'm still getting the hang of streaming different stuff, getting over a bit of the like, a little bit of like, I don't want to say that I have performance anxiety because I don't exactly, but like, I guess doing something on stream where there's like you know talent or ability or skill involved that people can judge, it does still make me like nothing could be worse than that music stream that I did. That was intense, and that was a lot of kind of expectation to put on myself. But like gaming is just kind of more, you know, you can just kind of have fun with it, and I can have fun with this too. But I do feel like a lot of art streamers are like pretty good, and I don't. Not that I feel like I'm bad, but yeah, it just kind of feels like, oh, I'm starting out at like a lower point, and a lot of other people kind of are already really good. Okay, how does this? Yes, this is gonna need to be kind of. That's a little too much of an angle. See, I need to do more of this practice offline. But yeah, it's just like when I see other artists and it's just like, wow, I really wish that I was actually that good. And I mean, I'm sure somebody might be watching this and being like, they feel like that about me. Of like, wow, this is like, I wish I could draw this well. All right. Oh, that's too much of an angle. I've also been struggling a little bit because it is still harder for me to stream in the evenings. Like a lot of times during the day, I'll just like working on stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this tonight, and then I get to the evening and see, I'm already starting to feel like I don't have the flow right now. I was in a really like kind of zen good place yesterday. Today's been a little bit more, yeah, I don't know. This is the thing too, if I'm like working on art and if I'm like not feeling it, or if I'm not feeling like it's kind of going the way that I want it to, I'm a lot more inclined to just kind of bail on it. But like, that's why I'm saying, okay, I'm committing myself to at least an hour, because that way it's not just, oh, I did it for 10 minutes and then got bored or got frustrated and just like switched or whatever. Just try not to think about it and do it. I know. So, you know, it's funny. Like, I was thinking about this earlier. I can't draw at all. Yeah. Trust the process. That's the approach I try to take with the music thing. And I mean, it probably would have gone better. again, I was very rusty. I hadn't tried something like that really ever before, so it was a big expectation to put on myself. But I was thinking before about how, like, again, for a lot of people, something like this, like talking to strangers on a camera on the internet like this, would be terrifying, and they would have no idea what to say. And like, it's not that hard. I've been doing this, like talking on to cameras and stuff, for years, so it's not as, like, the hardest part, the like just talking to yourself and kind of filling space, filling air. I just, all the proportions are just out of whack here. I don't know if it's because I'm like so far back from the page. Like, that's actually a little bit better. I should have it like this, I guess. Um, yeah, sometimes like that's kind of why on Monday, like, I kind of just went into like a game because I just wasn't quite feeling as uh, tuned in as I would have liked. And this is okay. I feel like I need to show what I actually did on yesterday, because like this is so much worse. Oh, goodness gracious. At least I can laugh about it. Like, this project itself is pretty ambitious because it's like kind of tuning back into a bunch of skills that I have but haven't used for years, basically. I'm just like, I can usually kind of dip back into creative stuff pretty easily. And like, it's kind of like riding a bike. Like, you get rusty, you have to shake off the rust, but otherwise it's a little bit better. Yeah, the spacing's not right at all. Eh. This point is like, it's kind of crap, so it's not crap, but it feels not as good as the original version of it, which is another thing that's kind of annoying. Sometimes you draw something. Hey, Madam Vanessa, welcome in. I am doing an awkward art stream. um, I don't know if any other artists out there have had this. I feel like it's probably a common thing when you do something the first time and it's just meant to be rough, and you're like, okay, this isn't great, but then you try to, like, you've been in a couple of my streams before. I think you just mostly lurked though. But yeah, like, you do something the first time and you think like, oh, like, I need to redo that because I can totally do this better. And then you go to redo it, and then the redone one is like, for some reason you're just like, wow, this is like, why does now the original one seem, you know what, I'm gonna force myself to like finish this, I think, or like try to finish it, and then I'll show the original and you guys can tell me what you think. Because this is like, oh, this, I'm starting. God, I think I'm starting to get past the like the anxiety of it and just be like, okay, you know what, this is not what I want it to be, but whatever, just roll with it. Um, I don't know. I think doing art on stream is definitely like, I know what yeah, on my art streams, yeah, I know. Um, like, who was saying this? Like, I think Solder was saying this, of how there's certain art projects that she will do on stream, and then there's ones that she will definitely not do on stream. And I'm definitely understanding that, because like, there's stuff, and also there is an element of, oh god, this is like, what the hell am I doing here? Ugh, curses. You know what? I think if anything, I'm probably making certain people feel better about their own, perhaps abilities or whatever, um, by this, which I guess is something like, that's actually one of those things. If you do something and you feel kind of embarrassed about it, you can at least kind of know there's somebody else out there who's like more embarrassed about it, and so you don't actually have to be as worried about, I don't know. I'm trying to find and give and bring positives to the stream. You know what I could do actually? I'd have to go and dig out my pencil crayons, but I could do this. Like I have, um, like I printed a bunch of just like outlines of characters that I could like color in. Um, I might switch to that. Although I'm also admittedly I'm really feeling like I want to go into a game because that feels like I can kind of take the attention off me a little bit. But this is a good thing. I was gonna say like I realized today that being able to do this in kind of any capacity really is such a valuable skill. Um, like being able to just be comfortable, kind of talk, or just it's not quite the same. Like there's a thing that therapists will say to you about like sitting in your discomfort instead of trying to like always find like relief or find distraction or something. Just kind of sit with uncomfortable feelings sometimes and get used to it and learn to be a little bit more okay with it. Maybe not like completely okay, but a little bit more okay. And that's sort of what I'm trying to do here. I mean, it helps that you guys are being really encouraging and supportive. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not. There's a bit more of a cartoonish vibe to the original, I gotta say, which is kind of the point. But like, what I had wanted to do, and like, I'm really not sure if this is even gonna be like feasible anytime soon, is I wanted to start with like kind of these rough sketches and then like maybe like scan them into the computer. Thank you, Mr. Puffy. Like scan them into the computer and then like try to actually like practice digital illustration. Um, because that's something I have been interested in for a while and just kind of never really made it a priority. But again, I feel like my ambitions and my goals often go a lot further than my actual like abilities, and I can be a quick learner sometimes, but like one of the things I was thinking about doing for like some of my vlogs maybe is like something I tend to do when I'm like learning about something new or getting into something new is I hyperfixate on it and I absorb a ton of information in a short amount of time and kind of parse it all out and distill it, and then like that's actually was kind of the basis of the curiosity guides that I used to do and I suppose could still do at some point. Um, it was to kind of take a subject that I had just learned about or that I was learning about and try to distill the key aspects or points of it into like an easily digestible form for other people. And so it's like then okay, I'm learning something and I'm benefiting from it. And I don't want to be the only one that benefits from what I learn, so I'm trying to create a way to share that knowledge or that resource. So I was thinking like because I've been like obsessing about Twitch stuff and like OBS and stream elements and all these different things um, for several weeks now. And I know there's tons of videos on YouTube already about. Yeah, the original of this looked a lot. I still think the original's better, but whatever. But I know there's lots of videos already, so it's like, how would I exactly go about offering something new on that topic that would still have some value to people? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. See, when I originally drew these and I showed the original to my roommate and what these were, like I know that they're not like they're kind of hard to really draw, especially this small. How's this looking on stream? I hope I'm not blocking too much of it with my hand. So parts of this actually are kind of better than. This is the thing. If I got into digital, I since I literally just lost a thought in the middle of it. um, I've been struggling with anxiety on Stream Elements OBS since switching over to that. Why is that? If I'm curious, like, because I guess I could think of a lot of different ways that there could be that. I don't know. I kind of love how OBS is like I've literally got probably 15 different scenes or something, maybe even 20. Like I've got so many different scenes, and then like I'm gonna create another one to do vlogs with, and like I have like different ideas for the interface, and it really is a like a powerful, useful broadcasting tool because I used to the way that I used to record stuff just it gives you a lot more control and things. This yeah, I'm still not super thrilled with the way this one turned out, but it's all about, just like I said, just committing to it and it's still improving the skill. Okay. Because the arm. I might have been better off to try. No, I was gonna say like to copy. Oh yeah. Making scenes and overlay stuff in OBS is a whole day task, pretty much. Um, yeah, like the first day that the first day that I was actually figuring out Stream Elements originally. I spent like 4 or 5 hours straight in the same morning on it, and I figured a lot of stuff out, but it was it was a lot. But then like I felt so much kind of better after that, and there's still things that I hadn't figured out that I then had to kind of go do a little bit more research later. But like yeah, it's there's a whole I was gonna say a whole world. There's kind of a whole universe of possibility with this, and like it kind of depends like how deep do you want to go, and that's kind of a question that I'm asking myself of like I keep saying to myself that I want to eventually quit my day job and kind of be able to like do what I choose full time, and I have no idea if or how or when that might actually end up becoming possible. But that's kind of the goal. This is probably not gonna... Yeah, this is... I'm definitely at the point where I'm just like, yeah, this is not great, but just whatever. Because it is a lot of work. And like I'm not willing to do that work. It's just kind of, I don't know, I've heard of it like, content creator burnout, and just you never know what can change, and so to become too dependent on something, I don't know. It's a lot of uncertainty, but actually that was something else that I want to talk about. Okay, that's sort of a all right. So how do I show? I think I'd have to go back to the... All right, here, let me do... Can I... Oh, wait. Do I want to show it on the... Here, let me do this. If it could support me financially, I'd love to try out content creation instead of my day job. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there are ways to have it be financially viable, but, like, I think you have to... Like... I don't know, I'm still figuring this out. I'm still kind of assessing and pondering things, and like, yeah. But actually, okay, I'm going to try to do this without spoiling stuff. Okay. So here. That's not there. So that was the original, which I think is better. It's still rough, but like that's... I mean, the feet are the worst, really, but like the body, to me, that looks more... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Like I'm fortunate that I'm like a single unattached person, so I can do kind of whatever I want. Like I can invest purely into this if I want, which I kind of have because like I have invested some money into like lighting and gear, and thankfully OBS is free and Stream Elements is free, and oh thanks, that's so poggers. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to like put up side by sides of the two of them. So actually, let me explain. Actually, I'll explain what you're kind of looking at here. Again, I'm trying not to spoil something, but let's see if I can. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cover that. So actually, I'm gonna have to like hold it up more because this one's got a little bit better detail and stuff. Ah, okay. There we go. So this is like a made-up Mega Man boss. As you can probably guess, these are like speakers or like speaker monitors on the sides. This is kind of another like that's I guess a bit more of like a guitar amplifier style speaker, and it's supposed to be like kind of like a steel or like a metal bar kind of thing. And then these are supposed to be vacuum tubes, but I know they don't super look like it. And then they kind of look like more like jet engines or plane engines, but they're supposed to also be like a speaker. What do they call those things? Cone, speaker cone, I guess. And then again, the feet with more speakers. So this character would be very very loud, make a lot of noise, and it was kind of modeled. Which one? It was kind of modeled after a mixture of these two guys. Kind of look like piano keys. Oh, interesting. So yeah, this is Toad Man and Needle Man, and they're both a little bit bigger and bulkier. So that's kind of like I had this for like inspiration, and then there was also like a whole nother page of characters and stuff. Yeah, Sonic Boom attacks. I do actually have an idea in mind for what I think his like power would be, and so I have some other ideas, and subwoofers. Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to think like. I haven't quite made it an hour. I did about a half an hour or so of art there. I don't I didn't have a specific plan for anything else to draw. I don't know. So this is the problem when I'm like, oh, it'll take me at least an hour to kind of work on this. Like, nope. And then I didn't have a solid plan afterwards. Um, I did have Steam ready open though, because I was like, maybe I'll switch over to a game. I'm gonna sub me hour. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the chat scene here. We can chat for a little bit, and I can figure out what I'm gonna do next. I don't know. Maybe something in Photoshop. Although that's gonna be a little tricky right now. I guess I could move the camera out of the way. I still haven't finished figuring out that art game that I downloaded. I have anything that I'm like waiting to make? I don't know. Oh, I actually did start on time today. I thought I was going to start late because I did have a bit of a headache. I could either... No, I'm not going to go back into super hot because that takes too much concentration. I kind of feel, you know what? Again, with the whole follow through thing, like maybe I should just commit myself and do some more drawing, whatever it is. I have to figure out what it's going to be then. I've always liked doing sort of like fonts. What else would I draw? Oh yeah, I guess I could get the Oh, okay. Thanks for dropping in, Mr. Puffy. I appreciate it, and I hope that you sleep well. I just remembered I have these things I printed out. I could color in one of them. That is what I could do. Oh yeah, I had this Power Ranger kind of character that I wanted to do. But that means I'm going to have to pop off camera for a second. So just bear with me. Ow. Hold my hair. Will that stay there? I don't think it will. All right. Do. Okay. Ow. Where? Oh, there they are. This one. All right. I am back with much pencil crayons. Very pencil, much crayon. All right. Oh. Ah, hello to your son, Trans Taco. Do you mind me calling you by your real name in here? I want to check with stuff like that because I know some people don't want that. But yeah, it's. I don't care. Okay, it is Robin. Yes. Hello back to your son, Robin. How old is... Actually, I don't know if you want to answer that. If you're comfortable answering, how old is your son? Okay, I don't need the pencil anymore. Now I need pencil crayons. He's playing iRacing and had a full name. Oh, I didn't even notice that, to be honest. That game looked really fun. I was like, damn, I wish I could like play this in a legit old school arcade. He is 3 years old. Ah, still pretty young in there. All right. So I guess I'll switch back because I am going to do some more of this. So you can see I've got a printout here. Colors. I like to use like, some people would say clashing colors, but I like to say alternatively complementary colors maybe. Was so smart. I'm proud, Mama. He's doing multiplication division already. Wow. Yeah, sounds good. All right. So, what colors am I going to use here? Actually, I'm going to do a quick phone check first. Okay, that's both from the same person. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally put my phone underneath the camera. Ooh. Go see. Alright, so I believe this is supposed to be pink, but I'm trying to think of what color to make the other stuff. I don't even have a purple in here. Oh, this is purple, isn't it? Or is this blue? Oh, that's purple. But it's too dark. I don't want a dark purple. I have to find a lighter purple. If I have such a creature. What is that? Oops. Yes, there is a bowl over there. Now you know. Ooh, metallic purple. That'd be kind of cool. Could do that. Oh, those are markers. That's not going to work here. I remember that I bought... Oh, those are neon ones. Cool. Yeah, I'm not... Actually, I might use those. Are you going Mega Force? I honestly don't know, Vanessa. I just printed off a few things. I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just like color something in on stream if I'm not really feeling like drawing per se. Ooh, okay. This is a bit darker. This is a bit lighter, but it's also a little bit more pinkish, it looks like. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's a bit more pink. Alright. I don't think there probably is too many lavender pencil crayons. Yeah, I'll try this one. What the heck? I like Power Rangers too much. Yeah, I think your transition stinger thingy is from, or is it from Power Rangers? Is it from something just similar? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, but kind of going back, Robin, to what I'm kind of saying earlier. Sorry, I've been bouncing around a lot here, kind of fighting against my own ADHD and self consciousness. Um, I was watching, like, earlier when I was doing some work. I was trying to find stuff to just casually listen to that wasn't a podcast, and I happened to look up an interview with Les Stroud, aka Survivor Man, who is like, he does like survivalism, but he also does like music. He's like a musician and a music producer, and he also does like video production and editing. And he was doing an interview about like kind of how he got into that stuff, and just said like, it's about like identify. It's a mixture of things. It's like identifying your. Actually, you know what? Let me link it in the chat if I still have it open. I think I do. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna link this for you because I do recommend listening to it. I'm gonna try to remember what he was saying. I only got it half an hour into it, but there you go. Um, but yeah, it was. He was saying like, it's a mixture of things. It's about identifying for yourself what things matter most to you. What do you most want to be doing, and then identifying where in the world there's a fit for that, and there's like a uh, not a void, but like a space that can be filled. So like for him, before he was saying how before the like all the like kind of outdoor survival-y stuff had to be shot with like professional cameras, and like you couldn't just go out into the woods by yourself and film like TV quality survival footage. Um, but then like he once like phone cameras got good enough, or like GoPros and stuff, like he or no, I think he's saying that, yeah, when Survivor started, the first season of Survivor, and he's like, oh, the network's like, this is great, and he's like, I could do something like this but by myself, and he took it to, or like I think he was saying something like he just sort of started like filming stuff and then put a package together and like kind of called some networks and just said like, here's a thing that would be great on your thing that I can do. And like because he does all the music for it, he does all his own editing and everything, and like I'm not like a survivalist person, but like I'm similar. Like I can write my own music, I can create my own graphics, I can do my own video editing. I can't do anything at like a super high level really, like, but I can learn quickly. I have enough like kind of moderate skill in different things or ability to learn. And so it's a kind of, again, figuring out like what are my actual like goals and values, what do I ultimately want to kind of be doing or accomplishing. And like I was thinking about it, and like I've kind of had this unofficial motto for a few years now, learn, connect, inspire. And it kind of comes down to just like I love to learn. I'm always learning new things. I'm always trying to grow. I'm always trying to understand things better and try new things and get better at things, to keep myself kind of stimulated. And like I said, as I learn things, I don't want to be the only one that benefits from them. So I try to find ways to kind of distill what I've learned and pass it on in a way for other people. And then what else do I like? I like connecting with people. Like I like community. I like, genuine, authentic people. Oh yeah, thank you. um, so there's like learning, there's connection. Um, you know, like I said, even if I don't feel like what I'm doing is like that impressive or whatever, like somebody else might look at what I'm doing and be like, oh, like, because this is literally the thing. Like I am on Twitch largely thanks to my ex, because I saw her doing it. I saw what it could be. Like she wasn't like this amazing, super advanced streamer with a ton of like a huge community and everything, but she had the comfort in already. Like she could just hop in and do it, and so I could see like, oh, so this is how you can do it. And it was like I could do that, and that looks fun, and I want to do that. And so I started doing it, and then I kind of figured out as I went along like different kind of options. So like I I had Twitch in the back of my mind, and I knew eventually that I did want to be on here, but I would definitely not have been on here as soon without that kind of jump start, and I would not be as far along as I am as well because uh, and yeah, kind of in part, like, ironically enough, because of the breakup, I ended up spending so much time on Twitch watching other channels to not be alone, to try to find cool people to, like, feel connected to. And as a result of that, I like saw what other streamers were doing, both with their interfaces, with their animations, with their alerts, with their scenes, like their actual like studio space, or their rooms or whatever, and like seeing what their communities were like, and just gave me so many ideas. So I kind of like built off of all of that, or am building off of all of that. Even if it's just one person that could, yeah, exactly. And like this is another thing too. Like if a new person pops into my stream and says hello, I say like, oh hi, like, and I try to say like, how are you? Where in the world are you? What's going on? Like, what kind of streams do you like, or things like that, and just try to engage them. Because like there's this, it comes back to this idea that I heard of years ago. Somebody referred to it as your avatar, of like when a complete stranger stumbles upon what you're doing, and they're instantly like just they just resonate with it instantly, no matter what it is. Like that's a person that you need to literally just like, oh hey, like just be completely hospitable to them. And I mean, assuming that they're a decent person and not like a troll, or well, I guess it wouldn't be a troll, but like, yeah, I've learned these different lessons. And so again, I'm trying to figure out how to apply it, how to put it all together. Because like another thing I saw today, as I'm doing a lot of still research about like YouTube and streaming and stuff. And so people are talking about like how they do passive income, and some people are like, oh, like I produce music, I create music to like for streamers to use, and I get royalties from that or whatever. Or they're what else is there? There was something else. Or like, yeah, doing like art, like doing commissions. There's like all these different kind of possibilities. And there's also like yeah, my talk show hat collecting. If I can kind of get that going more regularly again, then that also presents like an opportunity, because it creates like a um like a can't concentrate on two things at once right now. It sort of creates this thing that people come to know and appreciate. And it's like, for me, every week there's certain podcasts that come out, I'm always looking forward to them. And I realize like stuff that I do can become like that. Like people can start to actually look forward to having me come on stream, which is really awesome. And so again, like as a result of that, I want to try to make sure that I'm doing stuff that gives them like value, not in the like capitalistic sense, but just makes it like kind of worth their while. And I want, not every stream's going to be a gem, but you want to try to have it so that it's a good experience. And it's, even if people just come in and lurk, that they get something out of it. Wow, those colors actually are not significantly different. Okay, I'm just kind of rambling. I feel very rambly today, not super coherent. But yeah, so I was thinking about what Les Stroud had said, and trying to like again piece those the learning and distilling that information, and kind of passing it along to other people, like trying to build community and connect people. And like that is literally why I'm gonna do it right now. That's literally why I made this overlay and the scene, because I wanted to make sure that every stream I was, oh shoot, I haven't, okay, the one I posted on Instagram, I think I put you on there, Trans Taco. This one I actually have to update. I haven't updated this one in a few days, but these are other streams that I regularly enjoy. And I want to, or just personal friends. Maybe the stream's not exactly my thing, but it's still someone that I am a friend of, and or that I respect, and I want to support them. And so I have that. And again, that's part of the like the connection thing. And like on my website, like I try to just, it's not like I'm not expecting other people to do the same thing and shout me out, but it's like screenshot to follow the ones I'm not following already. Yeah, head to my Instagram, Trans Taco. I just posted, it's under the artist spotlight post or artist appreciation post just from like a couple of days ago. If you flip to the second image on that post, in fact, you know what? I will just show you. Da, 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 da. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. I don't know how well this will show up on the camera. Whoops, I just bumped the thing. But like, yeah, that doesn't show up very well. But like, one side is all Twitch people, the other side is all Instagram people. Yeah, you're on this one. You're at the very bottom of the list. I just haven't updated this one yet. But yeah, like it's just I've been learning that Twitch is, you know, and even YouTube, it's about community. It's like you can't just. I was watching a video. This person was saying like if you just do all those like follow for follow things, like you're not actually gonna grow because everyone's just doing it, and then once you like get to a certain point, you stop doing it. So like you actually have to like put in the real effort and like, you know, build up real community, so that people keep coming back and like will genuinely recommend your stuff. And like that's another thing too, like, you know, hosting other channels, like that's something once I figured out I could do that. I actually had some like bigger channels in my host list, but I kind of took a few of them out because like one of them is like streams like, you know, 8 hours a day, and like they were basically like monopolizing my channel, and I'm like, I want to give my smaller friends with smaller channels more of a chance. So I kind of took out some of the bigger, more popular ones, and I put in more kind of small ones. And yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I've had a decent amount of kind of growth and progress lately, and I'm trying to kind of pay that forward. I just realized I completely forgot to post on Twitter and Discord and everything. But oh well, whatever. That's kind of why I have that schedule now, but not everyone maybe necessarily has that schedule memorized. See, I'm actually really enjoying this. This is very like kind of zen, and I'm not self-conscious because I'm just coloring, so like it's not a matter of my skill, and I can be myself, and that I can use like weird colors to do it now if you'd like. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. But yeah, like I am gonna make this kind of funky because that's what I like to do. But yeah, yeah, it's just like literally, I know I'm still kind of small. Actually, another thing I'm planning to do. Oh, okay. At this point, I don't know. Do I want to? Maybe I'll throw it on Twitter. What the hell? Okay, except it's gonna be hard because my keyboard's kind of obscured. Or, whoops. No, see, this is gonna make for bad streaming. Okay. Sorry, see again, this is why I kind of like, I was doing stuff right up until the last second tonight, so that's why I like was not well organized. Alright, there we go. And post. And okay, with that, nope, I don't want that to stay open. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. You're just handling it. Just oh yeah, I forgot my. You can see my very veiny wrists. Good golly, look at that. Ugh. Yeah, I don't love my my veiny wrists. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of thinking, and like I said, I am planning, like, because I have a Patreon, and it used to like, when I started the talk show, the idea was that like I was gonna do an episode every week, and so there was gonna be a bonus episode of the talk show every week, but I wasn't able to maintain that pace, and like I haven't been posting really on my Patreon because I've just I haven't really had content because most of my content up until very recently has been like basically design work or like writing, and I need to start actually making content specifically for Patreon. So I'm starting to try to think of what that could be. Um, yeah. Okay. Do I have any good greens? I want like a specific kind of green here. This is like close to it, but not quite it. What about you? We've got like a forest green. Oh, okay, there's another one. Those are pretty similar. I think I like the original one better. I'll try. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me see how these look next to each other. Yeah, this one's going to be better, which is actually the opposite of what I thought. So, um, yeah, if I've got any lurkers out there, ooh, maybe I can actually do one on one side and one on the other. That's an idea. Then again, maybe not. I'll start with one side first and we'll see. If I do have any lurkers out there, thank you for joining the stream. I'm just doing some coloring right now. I did a little bit of art earlier. I did some drawing, but wasn't totally feeling it, so I wanted to switch to something a bit more chill. Yeah, oh, you know what? Let me do, because yeah, I'm just actually at the sort of halfway point here. So let me just do a quick little reminder here. So these are all my socials. These are all the places that you can find me. Oh, my stream element stuff doesn't look like it's been firing, or am I just not seeing it? Hang on a second. Oh, I turned the timers up to whatever. I'll fix that later, I guess. Um, but yeah, these are the things that I do. So, well, not things that I do, but the places that you can find me. I'm not affiliate on here yet. I'm probably gonna skip that because I don't want to be locked into the exclusivity contract, or at least I still need to do more research on that first. And then yeah, I'll just do this again quickly. Friends of the channel, some other channels I recommend that you check out, some other projects and things. One of those is actually mine. The Hat Collecting Podcast is me. And what else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, and then this stuff. So here's a more at a glance of my things, like my talk show, music, merchant designs, my book, the ebooks I've written. I apparently scared some people away. Oh well. Back to the art. That's always the risk that I run there when it's like, oh, people just tuned in and then I switch the thing and then they're like, oh, I don't want to see this anymore. Whatever. I'm enjoying myself here. That's the important thing. Now I am, anyways. Yeah, so like I was saying with the offline streams, I'm gonna start trying to do those on my non-stream days, so Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm gonna try to record something offline, whether it's a game or it's art or it's composing music or maybe even writing, something like that. And yeah, I gotta start thinking of some like content specifically for Patreon. I think I'm going to formally announce this project that I'm working on in my Patreon, and that'll sort of commit me to actually trying to follow through on it. But like, it is a pretty ambitious project. It's gonna oh, you know what I can do? Maybe I'll do the dark purple here. I had no idea you had so much content you've done, and looking forward to seeing the stuff you're working on. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, people are often surprised by how some people have called me prolific. I feel that's maybe a little generous, because like that's not stuff I all do at once. For the record, a lot of that stuff was done like in the past or like years ago. Right now, this is kind of my only actual active thing. Like, I'm still trying to do the talk show, but it's actually kind of challenging to get guests right now for a few reasons. But yeah, it's just like, there's a reason why my brand name is Artemis Creates and not just Lacey Artemis or just like, yeah, whatever. It's like, because I do a lot of stuff and I enjoy doing a lot of stuff, and I can't, like, that's the thing, like one of my ideas for a video is to talk about that whole thing of like just being, not being able to pick or settle to just like one one or two things. um so I have to like be more resourceful and clever in figuring out how to make it work, because it is harder when you are doing multiple things um to kind of have things get noticed or build them up to a certain point. Um, and actually, there was an idea, one project that I had planned to do this year, and I might still, I don't know, it might still be a 2022 thing, but it was another like community collaboration project that I wanted to do, and that's something that like I could potentially even work on streams at some point. Yeah, just gotta think of more ideas, stuff to do on stream. But this is like surprise. Like I know that there's like coloring books for adults. There's like mandalas and whatnot, and it's just for some reason that stuff doesn't usually appeal to me. Like I like specific things and I want to color specific things, and this is doing it for me. So I am happy for that. And one of the things I'm gonna try and do offline is start practicing with the drawing tablet and composing music more again, and playing some of the games that require more deep concentration. This color is gorgeous. You know what? With this, hang on a second. I might actually be able to get the camera closer now, because I don't need as much space for my hand. Whoops. Okay, hold on a second here. Hold on. Try to get this. Sorry, it's a lot of. I hope I'm not making anybody like get like motion sickness. Earthquake. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if that actually did anything or not. Okay. But yeah, my hand's kinda. I realize the lighting's not the best, because like for my background to show, like for this background, this gestures vaguely. This background, for that to show up the way I want it to, I have to kind of have the like main room lights out, which is why like this ring light I have here, I don't know if it's like actually totally like it's enough for me to see what I'm doing, but the camera's not picking up detail as well, I don't think. Okay, do I want to make this whole thing? You know what? I think I'm going to make this whole thing the same color. For those that don't already know, purple, pink, and green are my favorite colors. I'm appreciating the level of, like, there is some intricacy and some detail to this. But it's not, like, super detailed. It's not like a mandala. Like, those just... I kind of know, I can't really put it into words necessarily, but I know why I don't like mandalas as far as coloring them in go. I need to have like a little bit more sort of garish obnoxiousness going on. Oh, if I can find that, that might be a fun thing to show on a stream sometime. I don't know if I'll do it right now or not. I'd have to, because yeah, I don't know exactly where it is, and I don't want to spend a lot of time looking for it. Oh, you know what? This is almost starting to look like a really like kind of B-rate superhero. Which I kind of like, to be honest. How my kind of vibe and attitude has shifted in this stream. I started out kind of not liking my own drawing, and then got kind of in a better mood. And now I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, I'm feeling more rambly and less coherent tonight than usual. What's a mandala? Oh, you I will have to hang on a second. I'll look it up on my phone and I'll show you. Make sure that's actually. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, that looks like neon pink or like magenta or something on the screen on the camera, but in reality, it's more of like a berry kind of mixed berry kind of or wild berry kind of color. It's interesting. Um, okay. Uh, that's not quite what I'm thinking when I say mandala. That's more like what I'm thinking. So, hang on a second. No, that's not better. It's kind of like these things. Sort of like the kind of like imagery you often will see. I guess I could have just linked to one in the chat, couldn't I? I'm not smart like that, clearly. Um, yeah, it's man, it's yeah, it is. I was just gonna say it's like the kind of imagery that you will typically see when like it comes to like stoners or ravers or whatever. Oh, you know what? I should have done orange here instead of green. Can I do orange over top of this? Is this what I was just using? No. This is like pink. Oh, I do have neon orange though. Psychonauts. Okay. Ooh, there's neon. Ooh, there's. Interesting. Okay. I think it's gonna be too late to fix this one, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, it's too late. All right, whatever. I want to put something. I kind of do actually want to do yellow for the belt. I was thinking that at the beginning. I'm gonna still do it. Just thinking like, don't let me drive your truck and don't let me interior design your house. Those who explore the amazing world of psychedelic medicine. Absolutely. Okay, this is orange. At this point, I'm literally just like, okay, now I just want to like make it really bright and eye-catching, but not necessarily look good. What do I want to put here? Maybe, you know what? No, I kind of feel like I want to put. Maybe I'll leave that white for now. Do I want to put this in here or do I want to put that there? What color is this again? I think I might make the skirt pink and this brim this berry color. I think I've had a few lurkers in here. See, now I'm not talking. I'm actually concentrating. I don't know, like I'm in kind of a weird headspace right now, admittedly. This is another one of my struggles with evening streams. Is that sometimes I'm just in a weird headspace. Right. That's what I was gonna do. Yes. Wait a minute. Do I have? Oh, I don't have it in the screen, do I? I have a graphic that I actually made for to say hi to the lurkers, but it's not in this scene, so I can't put it up. Oh yeah. You know what? This camera kind of needs to be more to this side. I'm sorry. I'm making an awful racket, and that is my headphone cable that is in the way. There we go. This needs to be pointed. That's a little bit better. Yeah, one of my friends was telling me yesterday, I believe it was, that they find my voice very soothing. And I have been told that by actually several. Actually, they've all been women or like women identifying. Um, and like, I'm personally not a huge fan of like vocal ASMR, but like I don't mind doing it per se. Like I actually recorded kind of an ASMR type. I read like a bedtime story kind of thing, and I recorded myself saying it in just like the most soothing voice I could possibly do, and I recorded that for my ex because she told me how soothing that she felt my voice was. And so I'm like, okay, like, if you're ever having trouble sleeping, I'll make this for you and you can just listen to it and hopefully it'll help you sleep. And I don't know if she actually ever used it or not, but it's like, you know what? That is totally something that I could do again, but just more generally. And I could maybe even start exploring doing some ASMR. So I think that I'm gonna probably try that maybe tomorrow, just to like record an experimental first try at ASMR and see what the reaction is like, and go from there. Yeah, I much personally I much prefer listening to like nature sounds as far as like ASMR, I guess. But listening to people do it, especially like the whispering or the crunching or yeah, whispering really like it's different if it's like a friend or a partner or somebody that I actually know, but when it's just like a stranger, it doesn't do it for me. In fact, I don't know if anybody out there watching this is on Android. I don't know if oh congratulations, Robin. If anybody is an Android user, there is an app called White Noise Generator, and it's again there. So it's got these different types of sounds that you can get. So there's like thunderstorm, or there's rain, there's lightning, there's cars, there's wind, there's a babbling brook, there's leaves, there's fire, etc., etc. I guess there's train sounds, there's a fan, and you can mix any number of them and you can adjust the volume of each. So like I've got brown noise and wind right now. So sometimes when I'm having a bit of trouble sleeping, I'll put that on. Oh, cool. Yeah, and I'll just kind of listen to that, and it kind of I kind of like it. It relaxes me. So that's kind of my ASMR, and I like that I can do it offline. Like it's on like I don't have to worry about being able to stream it or whatever. Um, See, this is getting tricky. I don't like the metallic purple. Does not look metallic to me, and I can actually kind of move the microphone a bit closer. You should dish the chores. Dish the chores. Yes. I'm still trying to decide. I do. You know what? This camera here that's pointed at this page seems to be a lot like I guess the contrast is higher or something. Maybe I have to adjust that. Cuz like it does not look that bright to me, to my eyes. Why does this seem so much darker now? And this is supposed to be metallic. Does not look metallic to me. I'm still thinking I might do a quick round of truck driving. Kind of feel like that's like a tradition on this channel. But I wanted to focus on art today. um, what to put in that spot? I don't know. Okay, what is it? 6:30. I might save the rest of this because now the decisions are getting hard. Oh, you know what? Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one more thing quickly. I feel like doing this. Do I want to do orange there? No, I'm gonna make them both yellow. Yeah, I could totally like do just coloring and talking streams. Like I could totally do that. Of course, I'm not sure how much people are gonna want to watch me do this, but you know what? I'm gonna do orange for this belt buckle, or part of it, anyways. And I think I might switch over. I'm gonna have to take a vacation day soon and do like a daytime stream and see if I like it. Or if I like it better. But I can't necessarily commit to / promise doing them regularly. Although now this weekend I will be able to do more of a daytime stream because my my thing that I had there is has been postponed. Yeah. I've been thinking about putting in a bit of blue somewhere, but I feel like it's gonna mess up the... I don't know. Alright. Oh, geez. See, now I gotta put all this stuff away. Well, I can do that after my stream, I guess. I do feel like driving some truckage. So, we gonna switch. Which means I gotta get rid of this. Actually, no, I just gotta do this first. I'll switch back over here first. And then... Oh, this is interesting. I gotta do some rearranging. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Whoops. Ah! Alright. So, just give me a second. I gotta do a little bit of juggling here. Should mute myself. Alright. So... Oh yeah, PlayStation's still active. That's why. There we go. Now you can see. Alrighty. Yeah. So... I'm gonna have to move the chat over. Oh, I don't have the chat window up. That's right, I forgot. There we go. That's better. Alright. Yeah. I feel like this is how I want to end off here. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna take a quick little... Oh, you're too noisy. Have you, Oh, yes, we are. I was just gonna say, have you ever seen this game, Robin? Oh, yeah, I've got the root length at the max. I want it to be a little bit on the shorter end, probably. That's too short. Oh, yeah, sorry. Gotta be branded. That's why I try to position the camera intentionally so that, this side here, because that's kind of where you have that nice lavender purplish, and then this is my branding. Oh, you're like, yeah, this mug and this mug. Yeah, okay, let's see here. Ooh, this would be a good one for... Nope, that's definitely still too short. Oh well. She gets it. I'm not always that dense. Ooh, this is very windy. It's pretty long. Don't want to do this one. What the hell? Let's do this one. Pays pretty well too. A lot of winding. The hell with it. Let's do it. Oh wait. Okay, now hold on a second. I have to move stuff again because I just realized that my keyboard's partially blocked because I'm a genius. Okay, hold on a second. Because it doesn't normally go like that. It normally goes like this. Or more like that anyways. Oops. Ah! And that's completely blocking chat now. It's gotta be more... oh, yeah, I've not seen... Oh, you've not seen this game before. Okay. There we go. That's more what I was trying to do. Alright. Now I'm good to go. Alright. Okay, where... Oh, okay. Go this way. Get ready with those clip skills. Did I ask you before if you... Lacey lanes. Yeah, there's not a lot of, like... This game is very limited in the options that it kind of gives you to work with. You only get to pick from, like, 8 possible company logos. But, like, I couldn't think of anything better originally. I'm just like, alright, screw it. Lacey lanes. I could have called it just Lace lanes. Good, you're ready. Good. Okay. Let you go. Wait a minute. I feel like my ring light might be a little too bright. That's a bit better. You can still see me, but the for me it's all the most important thing is the background. As long as the whoa. That's wow, okay. That's interesting. Huh. Whoops. Stay on my side of the road. I've never seen a trailer like that before. Oh, again, I'm speeding up towards a thing and I actually have to turn. Alright. Oh. At this point, I'm just like, I just don't even care anymore. It's just funny, so I just do it. I'm so fascinated by this thing. That is such an interesting... I'm sorry. I should not yawn on stream. That's very unprofessional. It's only 6:30. It's not that late. So, are you going to be streaming later, Robin? I know you usually stream, like, kind of when I'm getting ready for bed. Oh, I forgot the stream avatars were still on. Wednesdays are one of my very few no stream days. Yeah, I had noticed I had thought about trying to stream every day, but a few people had kind of said, like, yeah, no, not when you're first starting, because it's like, there's a lot of reasons why it's not completely advisable at first. So that's why I was like, okay, I figure Monday, Wednesday, Friday is reasonable enough. Whoops. Gotta be careful here. And then, like, sometimes on weekends, but, like, I'm kind of giving it a try for a couple of weeks, and then I might change it. I might try doing, like, maybe Tuesday, Thursday, weekend. Because it is harder for me to stream in the evenings. Ah, yes. Yes, say hello to Sophie for me. Yeah, like I say, I'm gonna kind of take like this week and next week to kind of start experimenting with, like, this will probably be the first week that I actually like maintain my entire schedule if all goes well. And then I'm gonna try to do the like offline content in between. I think the hardest thing. Oh yeah, thank you, Happy Dead Pixel. I was not paying attention. Yeah, one of these days, I'm gonna get it, and I'm probably gonna crash into something to do it, but it'll be worth it. In fact, it'll make a great clip. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, whoops! Hold on a second. I just realized that I did not update my stream information. do. There we go. Now it is the correct game. Yeah, I think the closest I've actually gotten was 96. And I would have probably hit 100 if I didn't have to like make a turn. I think that was also when I was like low on gas and I had to make like a turn. And so I was like, I don't have the luxury right now of oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Maybe I'll try to make that like my submission here of just like, oh no, see I need like an extended stretch of like decline. Although I'm doing pretty well here, even so. Pause this life while going 90 in a semi. Yep. Yeah, I'm just, oh, you son of a biscuit. I thought I might be able to squeeze through there. Nope. Oh, I have to stop and get gas. See, the ones I'm seeing in OBS, I'm not sure, like, yeah, one of them is, like, obviously laughing. The other one, I don't actually know what it's supposed to be. And I feel like I'm kind of, like, missing out on something good. Oh, scared. Okay. Yeah, it does not look scared to me. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, here comes the tricky part. Can I actually get out of here? Yes. Okay, good. Now I have to get my speed back up. Ah, finishing a mobile game before an event ends and I've got a stream on. Thank you, Cal, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Whoa, where did you come from? I have like just as many near misses in this game as I do like actual hits. Actually, I shouldn't say that. That's not true. It's like 2/3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, dear. I am sorry, Robin. I don't know why Nightbot got mad at you. What? I don't even know what you did. What did you even do? Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna go try and quickly fix this. That is not Nightbot. Where's Nightbot? There's Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot, load. Regulars. Do I have you in here already? No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna add you in as a regular, and hopefully that will prevent that from happening again. I do not know why it is doing that. It is being ban happy. Yeah, I think I might honestly turn Nightbot off. Like, just maybe until I get a bit bigger and maybe it feels like it's actually necessary. Can I untime her out? How do I do that? Timeouts. How do I... chatter. No. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna turn Nightbot off. Hopefully that'll help. I'm sorry, Robin. That has been more trouble than help so far. And since, like, I got pretty much all of my commands and timers run through Stream Elements. Yeah, it's something, like, I've seen a lot of channels with, like, Nightbot and they give it a custom name and stuff. She got timed out for 300 seconds, which is, like, 5 minutes, I think. And I don't know how to, like, undo it, unfortunately. Yeah. No, like I said, I think I'm just gonna keep it off, and, like, if I actually start getting, like, more busy chats, then maybe I'll try, like, I'll turn it back on and I'll figure it out, like, properly. Which is, I saw that a lot of channels were using it, and so it's like, oh, I should probably use this too. Oh wait, I think I do actually have a couple of commands. I can still manually time it. Yeah, I know. That's annoying. I know, Nightbot needs to be timed out. In fact, I literally just, like, friggin' fired Nightbot. Oh, no, I'm probably not. No, I was gonna say I'm picking up some speed here, but this truck is solid. Maybe once I get over this hill? No, see, I'm going back down again. Oh, I'm losing a lot. Happy Dead Pixel. Do I need to make you behave? Or are you trying to catch that star? Is that what you're trying to do? Can't see. Oh! Thank you. I just didn't want to show my screen while I was changing stuff. But yeah, good point. Thank you. Ah, how dare you? It's not like I was gonna get to 100 anyways. Oh, I gotta slow down. Big time. Oh, wow, this thing has good brakes. Holy smokes. Okay, don't hit the barrier, don't hit the barrier, don't hit the barrier. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, by the way, Happy Dead Pixel. There's some commands that I I don't know if that would... Do me a favor. Type !Yelp. Try that. I want to see if it works, because I think that's in Nightbot, and I want to see if it still will work or not. Could probably transfer it over to Stream Elements if I have to. Okay, I think because Nightbot is turned off right now, it doesn't work. I made a custom command, but yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to, like, let that be a surprise as to what that's for. And it's not anything to do with Yelp, the rating app. It's nothing to do with that. By the way, I enjoyed hanging out in your stream earlier. I'm sorry I couldn't, like... You've hung out in, like, my streams before for, like, 2 solid hours, and, like... Oh, thank goodness, Robin. I'm so glad that you're back. I turned Nightbot off, and I'm gonna keep it off until I feel like I actually need that moderation. Because it was, like, it's done that a few times, and I have no idea why it's so trigger happy, and so... yeah. I almost want to make, like, a special badge for you now, like, got out of Nightbot jail. Ugh. Did it show... No, it didn't. Like, literally, like, I think you sent a message and it instantly timed you out and I didn't see what it was. And it deleted all of your previous... That's the thing I don't get. It, like, not only deletes the last message you sent, it deletes everything. I'm like, the rest of that stuff was fine. Like, there's no reason to delete it. Just delete the last comment and time them out, whatever. Ugh, anyways. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I have to wait for the sign to get out of the way. Nope, nope, it's not gonna work. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. I can get back on the road up here. Yeah. Yep. Nightbot. Oh, whoops. Yeah, Nightbot is mean, so Nightbot is on timeout. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm the one driving very recklessly here, so I deserve tickets. In all fairness. That's the maximum angle that I could possibly take right now at this speed. Okay. Run them all over. Well, I mean, at this point I have enough money and my, like, rating is good, so, like, I could probably be more reckless and it wouldn't, like, ruin my... How we doing here? Alright. Ugh. I hate having to speed back up again. Oh yeah, sorry, Happy Day Pixel. I was in the middle of saying something to you. So yeah, like you've hung out in here for like my full 2-hour streams before, or the better part of 2 hours, and I wanted to return that favor today, and then I just like, yeah, I had to go and like make food and do some other prep stuff. But like, I do appreciate your like, it's kind of nice like when I come to your channel, because like, kind of like here, like there's usually not a ton of people talking, so like you can actually have like a more like direct conversation with me, which is cool. And then when I was there, same kind of thing. Like once, if you start to actually get more popular, then I mean, I know I'll still be a VIP in your heart, but don't want Nightbot coming after you. Yeah. I do enjoy this game. And I like that this particular route, I'm able to like do stuff like that. Oh yeah. You can add VIPs through Stream Elements, I believe. I don't, or oh no. Oh no, I think for me, yeah, once I had gotten 50 followers, I was able to add them through Twitch, I think, actually. Ooh. Oh. I'm on a slight decline? No, I'm on like a steady. I keep getting teased by these low 90 numbers. Just can't. I still think this is a very interesting trailer. Within the roles. Yeah, yeah, you can add like moderators and VIPs and stuff. Yeah. But you can only add 10, which I think is kind of dumb myself. I think you should be able to add at least like 20. Because like, I definitely have more than 10 people that I want to make VIPs. Oh, 10 mods or VIPs. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I don't have any mods yet, but... Oh, okay. VIP by points. Yeah. Do you get channel points for watching my channel? I don't know. I don't think so, because I'm not affiliate. I think you only can get that if you have affiliate at least. Oh, that... Wait, what? That was a question, sorry. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's the thing, like, it kind of sucks because I've been really excited to, like, get, like, the, you know, a lot of the stuff that comes with the VIP thing, and I might still do it. I'm still gonna have to think about it. Because, like, yeah, I found out, like, I think that you have to, okay, whoa, okay, I can go around this. That's not a problem. Yeah, I'm at literally, like, 2.96 right now. Although this stream is probably going to bump me over because I've been at minimum 3 and I've been up to 5 a bunch. But yeah, that's good. And I've been trying to like make sure to lurk other people that I know are a bit lower. But But yeah, I gotta think about it more because I think like somebody said that you have to wait 24 hours to upload your streams to YouTube after the fact. And I don't... I guess that's not terrible. It just means I'd have to like make a stronger effort to... Oh, if I don't stream for 5 days, I'll get it when my crappy days drop. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like when I first started, like I had a week I think where I did stream like 5 days in a row, and like just yeah, it was not great. That definitely hurt my numbers. It's definitely getting better now. But I also don't care as much now because I'm like, well, I don't even know if I'm gonna go for it or not. I'm gonna have to... Further data is required, further research, for decision-making purposes. Man, I'm like... The coloring was zen, this is like pretty zen. I think on stream, I think I just like... I mean, on the weekends it'll be different because I do want to play more of Control. Yeah, see, there's a lot of reasons. Like, you can really like get like hyped up in the chat, and you can get cool community stuff going. Like, I definitely was excited for it, and I was really kind of disappointed when I learned that there was. Oh, thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Considering where I kind of started out, like, I'm proud of myself for kind of like dragging my mood out of the not the gutter, but like, I was kind of beating myself up about the drawing thing. And, you know, I'm proud of myself for kind of pushing through it and then switching to the coloring, and that was great. That really helped me. I was really enjoying that. And then this. And, like, I'd probably keep streaming, except, like, I can feel that I'm kind of tired, and I do need to go and, like, eat a dinner before bed. But, yeah, I mean, that's another thing, too. Like, if I'm a streamer who's just like, oh, like, I'm just not feeling this, and I've only been streaming for, like, 45 minutes, and I'm just gonna quit now because I'm not... Like, that's... Oh, don't worry, Cal. That's fine. But yeah, I don't want to be, like... I want to try and be more positive, and, like... It's also good for me. It's good discipline for me to push myself. It's like... You know, again, like, I'm very fortunate to, like, even, you know, there's just a few of you here right now, but, like, you've been super supportive and encouraging and positive and fun, and... That makes it a lot easier, honestly. Yeah, I need to get some custom... I don't know. I probably can't get custom emotes without affiliate either. Whoa! I did not mean to do that. There's a helicopter overhead. What? Oh. Okay, this is a new one. Happy Dead Pixel, are you seeing this? Okay, hold on. I do not think I can get past this. Oh, you know what? It looks like there might be... Yeah. I mean, I think I might be able to squeeze by. You know what? I'm just gonna try it. The hell with it. It's better content. Alright. I just have to, like, get right over. Come on. Off the guardrail. I don't know if I'm gonna fit. We're gonna find out. No, I'm not doing with the speed. That would be a bad idea. I have to do this very... Yeah, this is... See, yeah, I can fit. They always leave you just enough space. It's just sometimes the angles that are the problem. Wow. Okay. Probably gonna hit him again. Yep. Shoot. Uh-oh. Crap. Alright. Okay. No. Come on. Okay, I gotta try to straighten the trailer out a bit more. That should be good. What are these firemen doing? Oh wait, they're blocked by the chat. No, if I do speed, I'm gonna like... I mean, you can't really see it on... because it's blocked by the chat, but like... This fireman's like losing his mind. Hold on. No, is there a view that you can actually see them with? No. No. Alright. Now I got this. Oh, you can kind of see them in the bottom there. Alright. I think... if I... No, see if I do speed, it's gonna like... Hang on a second. You can kind of see... Look at him. He's like having like a friggin' midlife crisis here. Hold on a second. I gotta like show this because... Hold on. Let me put that away for a second and go back in here. Look at this firefighter. He's like losing his mind. He's having a like I'm kind of amused watching him. Like it's like what? Did your spouse die in the burnt car? Like I'm sorry, that's a really dark thought, but like I'm just like I'm entertained by this. All right, let me turn the chat back on. All right. Okay. There we go. I think we're good now. No? No, I'm stuck on the guardrail. Yeah, I just gotta... Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Freedom! Sorry, that was probably really loud. Freedom! Oh. Good times. Oh boy. I don't know why a bunch of avatars just all bounced, but it fits. Alright. Oh, I'm so close to the end, too. That's the bomb in that feature. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Whoops. Whoops. Ah, slow down, slow down! I'm still pretty fresh with stream avatars. I know how to make mine custom for different channels, but I don't really do anything else. I was 2 gold behind, but spent them all on bombs. Honestly, I kind of wish I could just drive around in like a regular car in this game sometimes. Like, I know there's GTA, but I don't know, it's not quite the same. Also, I no longer have access to that game because that was on my ex's account, which I no longer have access to. Well, I'm glad you guys, I see you guys. I'm glad that you all in the chat there had fun with the stream avatars. I'm glad I remembered to turn it on this time before the stream started for a change. That really, I mean, you know, with an art stream, it makes sense to have them there. Have people just kind of having some fun with it. Alright, here we go. That's good, I'm glad. Whoa, that was a bit close. I do need to find more casual-ish games that I can play on here. Like, I do like the idea of doing, like, split streams where, like, I'll do an hour of art and then an hour of gaming. I kind of like that. Or maybe start with an hour of gaming and then do an hour of art, whatever. Whoops. I've been giving hugs to do the hearts. It's super cute. I am getting stuck on things because I am running over guardrails because that is what I do. Wait. I have no idea what this thing is. I'm still fascinated by this trailer. I'm saving money for Logitech's sheeting wheel. What's a sheeting wheel? I am not gonna try and park this thing. Excellence. Oh, I didn't even get like a penalty for the trailer damage? Oh, I guess there wasn't trailer damage. I guess it was just the truck. Interesting. Oh, and I'm just short of the next level, too. Son of a biscuit. Alright. I can buy my own truck now. Oh, steering wheel. That does make more sense. Oh, boy. Alright, let me switch back over. I love that overlay, or that stinger. Oh, hey, look, my thing's finally, like... Why is that only just starting to fire now? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to switch to just chatting to kind of end... Actually, we could do... Do we want to do marbles on stream, maybe? Just for... You know what? Let's do one round at least. I feel like I like that as a tradition to end the stream. So let's switch over. Update my stream info. Alrighty. Oh, wait. That's right. I gotta switch back to this again. Alright. Can't skip this, apparently. Oh, and I need to... Ah, son of a biscuit. Hold on. Gotta switch back. Chat over here again. Back into Mobbles. Alrighty. Sign in. Cool. Alright. So, go to race. First person that gives me a number between 1 and 57, I guess. We will go with that map, unless I don't like the sound of it. 34. Coils of Power. Ooh, interesting. I like the sound of that. Let's see what it is. All right. You know what to do, good folks of the chat. Oh, I guess Madame Vanessa again just kind of lurked briefly. Oh, I guess we're good. I think there's 2 lurkers, so there's no point in waiting. I do want to work on getting better at like both art and music so that I can do both of them on stream and not feel so self-conscious. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Hang on, I want to follow... Ooh, that's a cute picture of you, Robin. I love the hair. I actually want purple hair, but I know how much that makes you stand out in public, and I know we're still, like, that's not going to be an issue until, like, sometime next year probably, but, like, I just don't like the extra attention it would draw to me, and I don't like that it would make me more instantly recognizable in public. But, like, yeah, I would like to have purple hair. Circling the drain. This is taking a long time. Going to the... Yeah. I would imagine. No, just because, like, I do have to take transit a lot, and just, unfortunately, guys are pretty gross, and, you know, I just don't want to deal with it. So, like, even getting, like, piercings and tattoos, like, I'm gonna get more tattoos. Oh, geez. This is interesting. I like the, like, design. I just wish it wasn't red. Oh, this is interesting. Ah, this is a cool map. Yeah, this is a cool game. I do, like... This game is good for 2 things. It's either good when you have, like, a lot of people in chat. You can have, like, because you can narrate it and it can be really, like, kind of nail-biting. Or what I like to do with it is ending my stream. Even if there's only a few of us here, it's still a fun, casual little way to end things. Okay, hold on a sec. Is that me? No, I'm way behind. Oh, you're apparently stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. There you go. You had to wait for that thing to, like, despawn. I was trying to just get a better view of this stuff. Look at that purple cube. Like, I like this. I like these, like, glowing... And now, see, now Happy Dead Pixel's stuck briefly. Picture of me after DJing EDM show. I look like... you don't look that bad. I don't think so. Believe me, there's very few pictures of myself that I like. And yesterday I actually took some good ones again and posted them on... I posted an Instagram... Like, I don't... On Instagram, I don't really like to have pictures of my face as, like, long-term posts. Like feed... Like, things that stay on... Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was that short. That's a short map. I like to keep it... Like, I know for when I post for my talk show, I kind of have no choice. But, like... When I post, like, selfies or things on Instagram now, I usually post... Ooh, I won. Sweet. I usually post them just as, like, a story, but then on Twitter, I will post as a regular post. Alright. Okay, this time... Happy Dead Pixel, you give me a number. 9. Eye of the Storm. Interesting. Ooh. Wait, have I done this one before? I don't know, I feel like maybe I have. Alright. So I'll do this one and then this'll wrap us up. Alright, let's rock. And I am gonna follow... Not many of these maps start with like a big funnel, although this one's going to be a lot shorter to get down. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, see, I wish I could like permanently stay fixed on who's in first place. Oh. Interesting. It's like kind of a water slide. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I'm still way back here. Oh, Happy Dead Pixel's got a pretty good lead going, it looks like. Hang on a second. I'm gonna try to get a more wide view here. Oh, is that the end? Oh. Oh, what? The heck? How are you even supposed to get through that? And like, where is anybody? Oh, hi Fake Smile 5. I don't know if you're actually... Oh, okay, apparently we got through it. I'm like, I don't even know how we get through that thing. That is very... Wow. Okay. Yeah, hi Fake Smile 5. I don't know if you're actually in here or if you just followed me kind of externally, but hi. We're just kind of wrapping up here, but... Yeah, I can't remember if you have to buy this game. I think you do, but it is a good little... Oh. And Robin just stole the lead. Oh, look at that. She sneaks in and takes it at the very last second. And Happy Dead Pixel. Where is my sorry butt? Oh, back here. From first to last. Oh, hi Fake Smile 5. Welcome. I hope that you are enjoying your stay. What part of the world do you hail from? Oh, you're at work. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, well, thank you for following. Um, oh. Oh, stream elements this time. Robin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ugh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know why it's timing people out. Spam filters. Maybe I need to look in here. Caps protection. Oh, you know what? Uh, wait. And oh, the Netherlands. Oh, very cool. Actually, my mom's family is from the Netherlands originally. I've never been there, but I would like to visit one day. I think I had another person from the Netherlands in here a little while ago. I'm in Canada. I'm in Toronto, Canada. I actually have a little button that I had turned off, but yeah. So wait, it's 5 or 6 hours ahead there. So it's either like midnight or 1 a.m. there. That's pretty late. Like, do you work like overnight or something? Like work like a night shift? Yeah. Here in the Great White North. Um. Oh, two clips. Ooh, what got clipped? I know it's probably Happy Dead Pixel's fine work. Let's see. What have we got? Clips of my channel. Oh, somebody 1 a.m. Yeah, did the okay, gotcha. I'll have to thank her. Um, where minimum? See my bot spam. I'm gonna have to look into this stuff, cause like I don't even remember Stream Elements doing that before. Like my chat's been like fine. Oh, oh, so she must have posted the link of the clip maybe, or attempted to, and got like, hey, I'm gonna have to turn down those timeouts then. I guess that'll be like I'll make it, I'll make it 60 seconds. That's at least that way they can get back in more quickly. Um, does that automatically save? I guess it does. What kind of work do you do, Fake Smile? If you don't mind me asking. Taking a look at things here. Oh yeah, I gotta update my thingy again. See, it's funny, like my energy levels have been kind of totally shifting here, and like now I kind of want to keep streaming, but like no, I need to go and like eat so that I can get ready for bed properly. Robin, if you can still hear, I turned down the timeouts so that next time you should only get timed out for like a minute. Ah, insecurity. Yeah, that makes sense. I've had friends that do that before, and they tend to work late. Do you like it? Do you like working in security? I know most people that I know would rather be doing something other than the actual type of work that they do, but don't always necessarily hate it. It's just kind of like it's not their favorite thing. Like I do bookkeeping by day, and sometimes I like it, and sometimes it's pretty boring. Um, but yeah, I had a friend. Oh, you love it? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's what you want to hear. I love to hear that people like the work that they do, because a lot of us are not so lucky. Um, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's that. All right. Just being alone in the evening and nights is amazing. Well, I am glad that you like that and that works for you. And yeah, this is. I'm only a few months into the Twitch thing, but I'm enjoying it. Finding different ways to kind of make the best of it, and um, yeah, It's free trans. I don't know how. This is the problem. If I knew how, I would. I need to like figure that out. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think. Is this how I do this? Okay, hold on. I think I might have figured it out. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm sorry, Robin. No boss anywhere near me. Yeah. I guess yeah, I turned all the like timeouts down to 1 minute, and I just added you as a regular. Like I'd done it in Nightbot, but I hadn't done it in Stream Elements because Stream Elements has never like done this to people. Yeah, it's Stream Elements. Who else do I need to add in here? Because like guaranteed it's gonna friggin' happen again. So I gotta like proactively do this. Cause there. Okay. Taco rip. Oh. Oh, you're a bit more of a you're more of a Twitch expert than I am, fake smile. Yeah, that's what Happy Dead Pixel said. I was like, "Oh, that makes sense." Unmute. Okay. Let me see what happens if I try doing that. Unmute. Oh wait, do I have to, I'm guessing it's like whoops. Let's see here. Okay, well that didn't do anything, but probably because she's not muted right now. Or does there have to be an actual space between? Yes, you are, clearly. Oh, hold on a sec. Is that built? Okay, okay. That's what I was... You know what? I'm gonna add you in as a regular too, just in case. Because I don't wanna take the risk that Nightbot or anything gets mean. Like that, I think it was. Yeah, well that's what I just did, so I could try to post. If you want to try, you should only get blocked for 60 seconds at worst. It's up to you. Hey, there you go. Sweet. Yeah, there you go. I guess I did actually whitelist, although that was Nightbot and I turned Nightbot off, but I did whitelist, Twitch, YouTube, I think Patreon, I think, and I think maybe Stream Elements, I forget now, but I whitelisted a few URLs just in case. Okay, Calify, gotta do that. I'm gonna do that now. Who else do I need to think about? Oh, I guess Emily would go as well, would be good. Who else? And there's just Jess. Do I have a limit on how many I can add? I hope not. Adam Vanessa. Solder. Solder already in here? Nope. Alright. Wow, this is, sorry, I'm like literally just adding people now so that hopefully they don't get messed with when they come back. I've got someone harassing me in my channel at the moment with new accounts and not so good links. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. That is, last time they got loyalty points, I typed a message in chat. Yeah, that's another reason, like, I'm trying to stay a little, like, it's this impossible juggling act of trying to stay a little, like, this is also part of, again, why I don't put the transgender thing, like, really front and center in what I do, because I know that that's just asking for, like, chasers and creeps, and that stuff I just don't want to deal with. So I try to just like be a normal person, and I'm like, I know I'm gonna get some jerks because I'm, a girl and I'm out in public, and I know, like, I've been very fortunate so far. Like, I've seen other trans women sharing like their DMs, or like just examples of like, yeah, this is what I deal with like on a daily basis or whatever, or even just like on a regular basis. And I'm like, I'm very, very fortunate that like I don't really have that stuff. And I think it is partly because I don't post selfies on Instagram very often, very infrequently. And like I do my talk show, but the talk show is about the guests, and I make a very intentional point to try and keep it focused on them and make them the star. And on here, like when I'm chatting, you can kind of see me more, but then when I switch to games or art or whatever, I go up to the top corner. There we go. I go up to the top corner. I'm a little wee thing, so it detracts less attention to me. And again, like the purple, like I have other things to kind of take people's attention, um, so that it's less. Yeah, yeah. But see, the thing with my name is kind of cool is like people sometimes when I go into a new person's channel for the first time and I say hi in chat, like I've had it happen a few times where they're like, oh, Artemis creates, like, oh, do you create stuff? What do you create? And I'm like, well, let me tell you. And so it's kind of a fun, it's like a built-in icebreaker, which is kind of true for yours as well, I guess. But yeah, it's just that's the sort of thing I think if you, because yeah, you can't really change it now. That's the problem with Twitch. You can't change your username. Yeah, I do. I like it. Like if I'd gone with Lacey Artemis, then people would be like, "Oh, okay, Lacey Artemis, whatever." Like they might have recognized Artemis and been like, "Oh, I know what the origin of that is." Um, but Artemis creates, like, it's, I like when someone's username, like Happy Dead Pixel. That's an interesting name, and it makes me like, if Happy Dead Pixel show up for the first time, I'd be like, "Oh, that's an interesting name. Like why did you pick that?" So I like when accounts. Sorry, I'm looking at myself talking because I'm apparently vain. I should be actually looking at the camera. But that's why I like when accounts have like a distinct or interesting name that I can kind of like catch, like I can notice and like have some fun with, or like, ask about or whatever. Um but yeah, I should. Oh wait, I've never tried this. How's this gonna look? Um, okay, yeah, quickly. Oh no, wait, I want to go to this one first. Whoa, that was a weird change. So yeah, this is again just for, well, I don't know. We got, I know I've got at least one or two lurkers. So there's not really new people in here, so there's probably not much point to showing this, but I'll just show it quickly again. It's all my socials, my other places and whatnot. You can find me. I have to update this. In fact, I'm going to go open that right now, and so that I can not forget to do that, because that is important. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to do this. I can't do this quickly. Who am I kidding? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Photoshop's being slow. You jerk. Okay, you know what? This is boring and slow. I'm going to move on. Charities as well. Again, I highlight these through my talk show, but I decided to add them in here too because why not? What else? What else? Yeah, I guess I will. Oh, wait. No, back to my... Oh, no, it's fine. I'll just be here. Oh, yeah. And raid somebody. Raid somebody. Let me see who's online that I can raid. And I'll get that updated for you next time, Trans Taco. Robin your style. Who's online that I can raid? Okay, I need to, nope, that's not what I want. I need to go to here. Nope. Nope, I don't want that. Okay, pause. All right, who is online that I can raid? Anybody that actually kind of know? Actually, you know what? There's actually three other trans YouTube, or not YouTubers, trans Twitchers Yeah, you're super welcome. Thank you so much. You've been lovely. I really appreciated having you in here. Okay. I'm thinking. I'm gonna give this a second. This person just started streaming. I think I know who I want to raid. So if you guys are all cool sticking around, oh, it looks like I got a new lurker, perhaps. Um, hi, bye. Sorry, my stream is wrapping up for the evening, but I'm gonna raid over into another channel. So I appreciate the people who hung around, and yeah, it was a fun night. Okay, so what was the name again? I have to remind myself. What was the name again? It was Ash versus the World. So let's do versus the world. There we go. So I'm gonna raid this person, and I hope that you enjoy. Okay, so gonna let me. There we go.